Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Kaiju Council. And this time we learn what's the max or what's the limit for Godzilla's height. Now, it'd be very interesting if his height was like in this photo, by the way. It'd be purely terrifying because I feel like that is over the 100 meters. If not, please prove me wrong. But here's the thing. Logically, in today's world, it is not possible, quote unquote, for such a creature of such size to exist, unless it lived in the water completely. Now, today we'll be getting into some theories. I will be talking about other things, not specifically just Godzilla, but reference points to how tall Godzilla could possibly get in the movies, and if it would be possible in real life. And all these are my opinions, guys. So, here we start off with all the Godzillas throughout time, starting from 54's 50 meters all the way to Legendary's 108 meters. Now, this is the basis for all Godzillas from 50 to 108 meters, or more recently 118 meters, considering Shin Godzilla, and they have not gotten any higher any time. Now, we will look onto a scale of buildings, modern buildings, the Great Pyramid, over 100 meters, the Eiffel Tower way over, the Empire State. As we get into, the only other one I notice is the World Trade Center. But these buildings are massive, huge, and we make these. But by science standards, if these buildings were alive, they wouldn't last or even be able to stand up straight. Now, here's the question. Why is it buildings can stand up at such a height, but organisms would never be able to have the ability to do so? Now, of course, it's because their bodies aren't designed to do so, and they're only supposed to stay at a certain limit, but that's where it gets interesting. The main component of all these buildings, or at least at some point, is steel. And that's going to be a very big deal to my argument. Now, of course, you can make me wrong here. I don't care. It's just my opinion. But what if this creature had an endoskeleton or a skeleton that was based like steel? Its bones would be able to be supported on land in water at a vertical standing upright position. That's what my basis for that is. And it's a very interesting one. And here we go. We have tectonic plates. I want you guys to look at this real quickly. As you can see in South America right there, you can see the Nazca Plate. That whole ocean area is wide open, no fault lines or anything. Now, the Nazca Plate is very famous for having earthquakes on its borderline, and we'll get more into it later, but I want you to go ahead and see it now, because it's going to play a part in why I believe Godzilla may be possible. Okay, on to the next part. Okay, so, this is not Godzilla. Obviously, it is a giant fish, but it plays an important role in my explanation. We'll be talking about a few very well-known deep underwater sounds. And, of course, this isn't fully Godzilla, but it helps my explanation. Now, these two underwater sounds and a few others are very important because if they're true, it is very possible that we have creatures bigger than Godzilla lurking in the waters. Now, the first one is the bloop, which is coincidentally located really close to Cthulhu's home. Now, what I was saying about the plate tectonics, as you can see, this is close, but not too close to the Nazca line, or to the Nazca plate line. And that's where this noise was found. They say it was ice and glaciers, but I don't believe so. I believe it was possibly a creature, and you can call me crazy for it. Next one is Julia, which was located higher, a bit closer to the Nazca Plate, but still a completely different type of sound. Now, we will be looking at a quick side-by-side comparison of each of these noises and what I think about it, but these help me, because Julia and the bloop, if recorded at accurate size, could be about the size of the Eiffel Tower, if they are real. Here's the bloop's notification. But if they are very much real, it means that Godzilla would definitely be possible. And if you added in what I was saying, well, if his bones had a base structure of steel, what that could mean is that Godzilla would not only be possible, but maybe even plausible. Now, you may ask me, how tall would I think Godzilla could get? Very good answer. Or very good question. I have a very good answer. I see him reaching 300 to 500 meters at max. In real life, maybe 300. Because eventually, even steel can't be supported, especially with the muscle and the tissue and the bone. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys. Goodbye.